Hello, welcome to my channel for anyone new, and welcome back to subscribers. I'm doing this as an instructional video on how you can read into the connection of your own relationships, whether they're romantic, whether they're family or friends, or you're dating, getting to know new people. You want to see the potential of the connection and where it could be headed. So this is my heart spread, and I have used this for several years for readings and for myself, and I found it to be pretty eye-opening and accurate in the form of showing you where a relationship is headed, what's the next major development, and also kind of reading into the roles. I'm going to explain not just the spread, but how I read and correlate the different placements. That allows me to answer questions that can arise in regards to a relationship, what's going on and where it's headed. So I'm doing this for those of you who need a bit more clarity, as well for anyone who does read or listen to readers that tap into the sun sign, zodiac energy, which can be accurate but also can be pretty blanket and not necessarily be accurate for your situation, your individual situation. So having the energy of the people in mind is definitely a way to get better clarity than relying on those general readings where it's not about you in particular and that person, because as stated, some of them can be accurate, but and then the others, some of them can be just really not your situation. So hopefully this could be a tool for those of you who want to take a little bit of that intuitive channeling into your own hands. And I welcome any readers as well to use this spread to help with your clients and your own situations. So I'm not focusing on any specific person. I was thinking about doing like a celebrity couple, but I don't want it to take away from the instructional part of it. So this is just a sample reading that is not really applied to anyone in particular. And so it'll be more objective to the point of instructing. So this is the current relationship situation card that I look at. So this area here, I would use this as the space for the querent. This is the role that they're playing. If it's for you, then this would be your placement, and then the person in question that you're connecting with would be in this side here. If you were conducting it for someone else, I would put either the person that you know the best over here, or if it's total people you don't know, I use this space for the feminine energy, and I use this space for the masculine energy. Okay, this space right here would be how this person, the querent or the feminine or the person you know or yourself, how they're viewing the partner. So this is their perception of this person that they are in a connection with. And then this card would be the other person's perception of their partner or person that they're connecting with. This here would be the situation between them that is either bringing them together or drawing a wedge between them. It could be used to show areas where that need to be addressed or that they're currently addressing, or it also could indicate a person or someone who is in the middle of them coming together. And this here is the feelings, the emotional level of this person here, how they're feeling in the relationship, what's in their heart space. And this is where this person is feeling and what they're feeling in their heart space. And then this is where the relationship is headed, a potential new development, and can bring clues into the potential of this connection. You can also look at the bottom of the card that can bring in some type of clarity about the relationship. I kind of tie it to the current situation as an overall indicator as well. So we have the King of Swords here. And then this is the Judgment. This is the Judgment. That's the current situation. So with the Judgment, I'm feeling that this is a relationship that is going through some major decision, and it could also mean that there's a second chance, or this relationship is being given a second chance. There's an opportunity to go and walk through a new door with this relationship, but it is a major decision. So this, looking here, this could be with the Tower as the role that this person is representing in this relationship. This person is playing a role where they're changing the foundation. The foundation of what once was is being broken down, and so that there could be this person is playing the role of someone who is sort of doing something out of surprise or out of the blue, is having some type of epiphany about what they're wanting in the relationship. It's also possible that this is a person who has broken up or is wanting to change the relationship in a major way, shake things up a bit. So this here was with the Four of Wands. This is where this person currently stands, and the Four of Wands in this position is they're stable, they're happy, there's an indication that they're in a family or a marriage, depending on the nature of this relationship, kind of what I'm seeing. And again, this is instructional, it's not about anybody specific. This Tower representing could be a representation that this is a person who wants to interfere with this person's foundation. This foundation as well could just be that they're very stable and, you know, they're comfortable in the space that they're in. Maybe they live with family. Maybe this person wants to change that. They could be someone who wants to merge and live together. That could be what a major decision is here. There's something that's giving me a mind that this person is being strategic in some way. So this could be someone, again, who may be married, maybe has their own foundation of a family, and this is a person who wants to disrupt that energy or disrupt this person's life and take them out of one stage and move to another stage. There being an element here that would interrupt their life in some way, shape, or form, but there's a major change. So that's what's the situation is going on here. This major decision. Okay, so here this represents how this person is viewing this person. They're viewing them as the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, they're viewing them as very stable, and that correlates with the position. So I feel that this individual does have a clear idea of what they want out of this connection. I would say that they see them as a strong sense of security, dependable, trustworthy, reliable, manages their money well, manages their own stability well, may not need them, but they're attracted to them because of their strong sense of self-value as well. They value themselves, and that's something that is attracted to them, is attracting them to them. So they definitely see them as like that they're a very kind of quality person, and can bring a lot of quality to their life. So this is a person who's willing to change everything for this person. And this person may be in a space where they're fine where they are. So there could be a little bit of again, major deliberation and making sure that the right decision is made intelligently. So there's some type of strategizing going on with this relationship, and I'm feeling it more on this side, just kind of based on where this person is very grounded in a way that where they are, they're comfortable with what they've achieved, and they're stable, they feel safe. They may be in a space where they're so comfortable that they're not willing to change things, where this person does want something to change. And it could be where they live. That could be something here, where this person is very comfortable with where they live. This person's ready to change their foundation. Maybe they're the ones who are ready to kind of move in with them. This could also be that energy where what they want to come to them, they want it to come to them rather than being that person that changes everything. So that's where it could be where this major decision is. This person would have to leave behind the structure that they were in to join this person rather than the other way around. Okay, so this person is viewing this person here is viewing this person as the star, and the star comes after the tower. So they could be seeing this person as an ideal partner, what they hope and wish for, the destiny. They feel that they're a person who makes them feel like there's hope. They're seeing them that they're hopeful as well, that they're very optimistic towards the relationship, and they're willing to change their world to join theirs. That's what I'm kind of getting with this. Again, your interpretation and your knowledge of the relationship already would point you more into the direction of reading it with a bit more conviction that this is what it is, and as well using your intuition, not with just what you know. If this was an objective reading for a couple you didn't know, that would be that, you know, of course they see them, they're looking towards them too for some type of direction. I would say that they're seeing that it is the timing for them to make that change in some way is in their hands, but they can also feel like they're a gift to them. They're special. Their wish come true. They provide a healing energy, or that they're very hopeful and wishing for a change. Now, if this was a relationship where this person is in a family, already married, and it could be fresh or fairly new marriage couple, there could be a child involved. There is a child in this picture. Then as far as that goes, this person is aware of their desire to change this situation, and that's a major decision. They could be drawn to this individual even if they are in a relationship. So this, I mean, as far as this goes, yes, a major change. I feel, and this, as far as looking at it without them being in a relationship, or this person being married, they're happy where they are. They are leaving this decision up to them, in the sense of, I'm going to stay where I am, and there's a desire here that they feel like they're going to follow their star, and also they I feel recognize that this person sees them, that they're worth this major change, that this person would have to make the decision to leave a foundation that they're maybe once were building in their life. So the star, they see them as a star, they see them as attractive, they see them as hopeful. They can also see them as their destiny. in their mind, they could already be picturing this picture with this person if they're not already involved in a relationship. So here, what's between them is the King of Wands. And so that's where this could be when a person is showing up in this space. There could be someone that is in the midst. And if I were to say whose side this would be on, really could be on either, because it's possible that this person would be needing to leave someone. So this King of Wands could represent the Tower, because also with the Judgment card, there's almost someone who's elevating over someone else. So this person could also be in a relationship where they would have to leave that person, could be sudden, to make the decision to go towards this person. And if it's indicating that this is the person that is in between them and there's a major decision that has to be made in regards to this individual, then that could also be a little bit of why this would call for this judgment energy. You're making a major choice that once it's made, there's no going back to it. Once this person breaks up with this person, they know that they're going to lose them forever here. Or at least, you know, when they make their decision, there's no turning back from it. With the indication that the star is what they're viewing them as, though, here, I would say that this could also be the sense that this person's career and what they've established for their work is going to be this factor that, you know, they're very stable where they are. They make good money in their career. They're not going to be the one to kind of pick everything up and go to this person. This person would have to change their form of stability that they've built for their life up until this point and join into this person's world. So that could be a little bit of that indication here that it's this person's position in their career that is the driving force behind this major decision. And that would be the most intelligent decision to make. It wouldn't make sense for this person to give up their stability and where they maybe make a lot of money, where, you know, it's very vital for them to be in where they planted their rods here. As far as their business, they're doing well, it's fruitful, to pick up for someone who maybe does have the freedom to leave their situation. This person may be still someone who's going after their dreams. They could also be someone who is not limited to a specific place regionally with their career. You know, they could be someone who can afford to pack up and leave or make a drastic change in their life for this relationship to work out and succeed, because they would still be able to follow their dreams. They would still be able to follow their North Star. They would be safe to do so, and maybe even in a better position with this person, because this person shows us someone who has the capacity to support this person and support them in their dreams. This could be someone that this person really does believe in them, not just their relationship, but believes in their potential, and maybe could be someone of a stable force to allow this person the love and freedom and be that, like, supportive, pouring that support into each other to kind of continue on that. So that's where I'm getting with that, and what the possibility of this King of Wands could mean for this relationship. Okay, you see how it ties together as far as being able to kind of gain clarity within the relationship and where it's headed and what's going on. So here we have, with what they're feeling, it's the Seven of Pentacles. This is this person's heart space is the Seven of Pentacles. So even though there may be this sense of urgency where they are ready to make this drastic change, they do have this, and I would say that this is also kind of long term, that this person has been desiring this situation to evolve with this individual in such a way. So this person has been patient. This is a person that they have desired maybe for quite some time, and they have long-term plans with this person. They feel that this person is a stable force, and they want to see this grow. They want to see their time and patience with this person pay off. So this is someone, I would say, who is in it for a long period of time, and may have already established that what they want from them, they want to see it grow, they want to see it flourish, so they're willing to do anything to continue or do what needs is necessary. You know, if this is even just a relationship where a career is taking this person into a space where that's their stability, even if it's causing a move. So I'm feeling mainly like a major kind of move energy. And so I feel with the Seven of Pentacles there, there's a patience here. There's also a feeling that they're worth the wait. This person is always constantly assessing their feelings for them, making sure that they're stable. I feel for some, this is someone who has waited for this person, and may even wait for this person in the sense that I'm kind of getting where they would go, they would follow in that sense. So here where this person is the Two of Pentacles. So this is in their heart space. So this person has maybe and as far as the decision goes, and we do have the Judgment here. And I'm also kind of getting that it's a little bit of the travel energy. But if this was a situation where this person was in a relationship, this could be a space where this person is juggling, is going back and forth with their feelings. They're in a place of assessment. They could in some ways feel like they need this person with them physically, and would need them to come into their world, would need them to make the changes. I would also see this Two of Pentacles as this person, they feel that this is in some ways their other half, or another person that they would be considering in making their decisions and making their major choices. This person could have this person in mind, that when whatever moves or decisions that they make, they are considering this person. They're very considerate of the changes that this person is going to have to make. So here, and any questions, of course, you would have that will come up in this reading for you. Like if you wanted clarity, of course, you can do a clarifier for any areas that you felt like you would need it. But I would feel that this is the person that's making way for this person to be integrated into their space. But again, if you are not in knowledge of this relationship, if you know that this indicates that this person does have some type of prior commitment, then they would be the ones who would make a major decision based on this person having that powerful energy with the Tower that can change or, you know, influence, have a major influence or impact on whether or not this person stays in the relationship. And I would say that they do have that potential to, especially as this person is viewing them as the Star. So that's where you would kind of read their feelings. But either way, both being represented by Pentacles, I feel that this person does have things that they're juggling, but they do see them as they're worth that option, they're worth that consideration, as an element to consider with their choices and their plans that they're making for the future. And so what we do have for the outcome is the Empress energy. So in that sense here, with the Empress as an outcome, there does seem to be this fertile energy coming in, with this relationship developing in an abundant way. This could be a choice. There already could be the indication of a child that is or pregnancy that is in the mix of this decision making as well. Major responsibility, taking the responsibility and making the most intelligent option here, leaving some feelings aside in or others people's feelings aside about this choice, just considering what's going on between the two. So in some ways, this could indicate that they're going on towards their way to birthing a child. That could be a little bit of where things are headed. This could also signify that they're going to, in some ways, work together. Now, with the absence of cups in this card, this could also be something that you could use for like a business relationship. There could be a major decision where someone would have to leave one job or leave one position to go into business with this person who's already established their business. So in that sense, this could be someone who they can see is willing to invest in their potential for greatness with the star energy. And so this could as well be someone who is a liaison between these people. This could indicate the career or the job here. Someone here, and this is the person that is patiently waiting. They will drop this job in order to get into this business or this position. It could be a position in question. And the Two of Pentacles could be, this person is negotiating with this individual on how to get them to change and switch their position. And so then this could be this Empress energy where it's a successful outcome, where they come to an agreement about this position and what will be offered in form of payment with this Empress energy. So with the King of Swords here, that's again too where they're making the best choice. It's not about where you're comfortable, but maybe again what's maybe ideal or what makes logical sense about this connection and what you're trying to develop and come together with. So this Empress energy in some ways as well can in some instances represent being it could be like another woman energy at times, because the Empress is it's divine feminine energy, but the energy of the Empress can also be that of someone who's very independent, may not need that structure that this person maybe has with someone else. That could also be as far as their responsibilities of what is between them. There could be this major understanding that these people have about the situation, that they know the consequences as well too. So this is people, again, if this person was already in a relationship, again, this could be this sense that there is going to be as well a major development with these two people, regardless of what status that someone's in. But I feel like this person would be the one that's making the major changes or is interfering in some way with this person's structure stability. So that's where you would kind of look further. You could even do sometimes with this spread, if I don't use clarifiers, I would look into 5 more cards for afterwards. So I would ask, like, okay, so after this Empress, after they reach this period of this Empress or this development of this Empress, where they may be coming together to expand with this 3 energy and expand their relationship, start their family, come to that agreement where they're ready. This could also indicate further confidence in the relationship, and the patient energy here, I would say this is someone who's, again, what they've been waiting for, what they've been working and planning on, comes together in a way that brings them satisfaction, nurturing, and growth as a couple. This could be growth that's coming in as a couple if there's not a third party person going on here. But again, if I was to ask, okay, so what is this, what after this Empress is going to develop with this relationship? What's the further potential? Because as I can see right now, the potential of this connection is positive, regardless of the particulars of what needs to change or who is in what type of situation. There does seem to be this thing that is leading to a fertile the birth of something new with these two energies coming together, whether it is a new business partnership or a new relationship they're going forward with, or they're coming together to start the foundation of a family or add to the foundation of a family that's already established. This person could be someone who maybe does have a child, but maybe they already have left this relationship. Could be because this person interfered, but they're following this star. They feel that that's their hope, you know. They're healing after maybe what changed with their own situation. This marriage didn't work out, but they have a child together. This could be somewhat of that. I would also kind of pick up that in some ways this person would hope that this person completes their picture in a way as being a partner to help them with their responsibilities. So then I will look further. So we have another 3 with the 3 of Pentacles. We do have the Devil. We do have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So I am in some ways seeing that yes, this would be in this is a person that possibly that there is a third element, and this person could be someone again who's not even, they're not in the relationship anymore, or they're about to bring another energy into the relationship towards developing with this 3 of Pentacles. And even though they may be starting anew with a new foundation, there's the presence of this previous parent still being a factor within the relationship. With the High Priestess, and I would kind of read that in especially kind of sort of in the middle here. There would be this sense of question of possession and who belongs to who. With the High Priestess here, there could be some things done in secret, some things that are brought to light through whatever this major decision is. I would also say that if this person is moving on from someone else, this person may not be too happy about that. So they would have to work on accepting that this person has moved on, but they may still be some type of an influence even in this connection. So if there is no third person involved in this, I would say that with work, even if this is a work thing, there could be some type of secret contract in the works. There is a more even deeper of a commitment energy. Like once you sign on the dotted line, in some ways you're going to kind of see beneath the surface of where someone maybe was offering this major decision for someone to change. This person's going to discover a lot more about their agreement and what they've gotten themselves into with this person when they do make and if it is a physical move. So whatever they merge with and birth, and then, you know, with the Queen of Swords showing up here, I will say that there's some type of bitter truth to realize with this person. The temptation, there's some type of temptation here, energy that, or even kind of possessive, and someone as well too who's like, once you're under their contract, or once they do have some type of say in your life, even if you're working together in some type of business contract, they're definitely going to wield their power over this person. So there's something here where this person would be in some type of submission with this person and a commitment energy. where after that commitment is made, there will be other things revealed that behind the scenes with this person that you will see with your eyes, something physical in the form, again, of what this new beginning is really going to look like. In some ways, there could be some situations that this person didn't expect, but notices in once they do make that major change. So that's kind of what I'm seeing as far as what could be even going further down the line here. And this could be something about possessing the other, and there being some type of question of ownership and who has the power over this individual, especially if there's a child involved and there's a previous relationship. I would see that as you definitely have to keep in mind that this is going to be someone that you will deal with the mother of their child, or this person has a mother who is kind of overbearing. That if this person was to change everything and move with this person, what they will have to discover is that this person has some type of loyalty to someone. It could be a mother figure. They could be kind of controlling and very kind of interfering, and so that could be a little bit of what is discovered. Not to say that it's something to avoid, or it's just maybe something that I would say that this person would need to look out for once they're making major changes. So it's a major decision here. So it's just an element of someone that is attached to someone here. There's no getting rid of this person. They're going to be a part of their life as you start your new beginning. And there will be some things that you will have to kind of use your intuition to guide you, and kind of accepting the light and the dark of the situation, and make your decision that if there are some things that you have to put up with, and the dark sense is it worth it? So that's what I'm seeing, is like maybe this person is worth it. Maybe they're worth dealing with maybe a difficult mother-in-law, or a former partner who they're co-parenting with, that is still going to be a part of their life in some way. I would feel that trust is going to be needing to be important with this person. Yeah, trust would be needing to be important with this person. So I can go a little bit further to look on, but you can kind of see this is pretty much just an instructional video again on how you can read your own relationship situations. I would also recommend that when you do readings for yourself with this spread, or even any other spread, to either take a picture of it or keep a reader's journal that gives you that you can refer back to when you can see signs of this development happening, before you would read it again. This is again if you would have a question about the connection, where it's headed, the potential of where it's going, or what's next. Okay, so I hope this was helpful to you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Again, you can use clarifiers, or like I said, if you want to look further about what after this Empress energy, what after this development happens. Again, I usually just do 5 cards. Again, I do turn over and kind of look at the bottom to kind of tie things together. So this is I would say it was a mature, very kind of intelligent, logical situation that someone is having to deal with in a connection that is either romantic, business, or otherwise that entails a major decision that would make a major change, especially for the querent or yourself, or whoever is the feminine in this energy. If you like this, give me a like, and if you're not subscribed, I welcome you to. I'm considering doing another instruction spread video and show you how you can get some answers to questions, situations that rise up in your life. But I hope this heart spread was helpful. I'm not on a schedule for readings I do for the zodiac, or feel led to do. May start doing situational type readings and things like that, but I welcome you to subscribe and like the video. Take care.